Okay, we're here with the orangutans. I've just been talking to the keeper, a very nice young lady who's just over there talking to some other people. If you come to the zoo, you probably see this little orangutan over here on his own, and I think this is Benji. And the reason they let him out on his own is because he doesn't get on with the other orangutan, which is Jamati here. So they keep them apart, and we also Sprout and there's Jazz. So these are the fellas that occupy this part of Dudley Zoo. The keeper stood there, very helpful she was, bless her, and explained this, that and the other, and she's talking to people over there now about what goes on about the orangutans. And apparently they had to put some extra fencing up because one of the gorillas they used to have, one of the orangutans they used to have, tried to get across the moat. So there we are, and there's the old castle. That's one thing I will say, if you come to Dudley Zoo, the keepers, they're excellent. They'll stop, they'll talk to you, and they'll tell you about the animals. They're not shy, so don't be frightened to ask. And once again, like I always say every time I come to Dudley Zoo, prepare to walk. There's a lot of climbing. I've just had me a coffee and a cake, as you saw, and a 5 minutes because it does take it out on the legs. There I am again in the mirror. Is there anybody in here? There's such a bit of glass, I can't see if there's people in there. Animals. People. Animals in, there's not. We're supposed to have a gibbon. Is he out? I can't see him. Can I just ask why there's a flue in the castle? You guys see that? Why is that?
I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen this one.
That's strange. Why is there a flue in the castle?
I haven't seen this one.
Anybody cooking? Once again, they're over there. There they are. They're right over in the trees over there. These are sea lions. Well, they've put covers on. Sometimes when I come to the zoo, I think in a past video, a few months ago I came and one of these were having a good moan right at the top over there. He wasn't pleased about something. Here we are, Oak Kitchen, the Queen Mary. Food's nice in there. Look back on my last video I did. I actually went in there and grabbed some food. Very tasty. Once again, information board. Sea lion pool. It's actually, the enclosure was later adapted to house dolphins. In the 1970s, walls were added. There we are. You get all these information plaques around the zoo. There's nobody in here today. plenty of eating places. This is one. Of course, we stopped at a little kiosk down the bottom there for food. There's plenty of places you can stop and have something to eat if you so wish. I think he's staring at me over there. And there he is. In the courtyard, there's another food place up there, there's toilets up there, there's a cafe up there. This is where they do the film nights here. I presume the screen's over there and you sit here, and this is where you can watch Jaws on an evening. I don't know whether double or I want to see the castle bats and stuff. I did do that in a previous video. I've also gone up the moat, up the top there. That was done in a previous video. And to be quite honest with you, it was a bit nervy going up and down them steps. Very narrow staircase. But this is where they do the films. They also do ghost tours on the zoo. You'll have to look on the website. I've got no information on the ghost tours. But they also do ghost tours here at Dudley Zoo. You can come on and go around at night.
As I am terrified
This is how a professional works. See that? That's how a professional works. Here we have the food. You can get your burgers. Your recycling. And here's the courtyard cafe and tea room. And of course you've got toilets inside. You've seen this bit of information about the keep here at Dudley Castle. And apparently the first castle that was built here was made of wood. As it tells you there. And the second castle, similar to the first, was built in stone, and it was constructed in around 1135. The third castle is the one we see today. So there's been 3 castles over the centuries on this site. And I can remember that's the way up to the top. I can remember when you could go in here and you could sit on the cannons. Obviously that's all shut now. I'm not going up the moat today. Here's the plan of the castle. Like I say, remember the times when I was young and you could actually not walk over there. You could come and sit on the cannons which are up there. I've actually years ago had my photos took on those cannons. Now, I don't know how many times I've come to Dudley Castle, and I've come a fair few times I've been here during my lifetime living in Dudley in the West Midlands. It always fascinates me. Now, I'd like to know, I'm sure there's no information that the elephants, I'm sure, if my memory serves me right, the elephants used to be up here. When I came in my younger days, the elephants were situated here in Dudley Zoo. Obviously there's no elephants now, but they used to be situated here. And I can't get no information. I'll try and have another look. It's quite a windy day today. It just come to me as I've come through there and saw the little elephant. I'm sure the elephants were here. But once again, Dudley Zoo, you're doing me proud with the flowers. Really nice, really well kept. Well done, Dudley Zoo. And it tells you up here, look, wildflower meadows. In the 1930s, Britain have reduced by 97% since the 1930s, and the number of animals that call them home, the number of bees, butterflies and other pollinating insects has drastically fallen due to the reduction of these pollen-rich. Oh dear me. So they've kept this, all this here, to help. That looks like the back of my garden actually. But the rest of it, look, is all kept very, very pristine. And also I want to give a shout out to the staff members here at Dudley Zoo. Work very hard to keep the place in such pristine condition and look after the animals. So shout out to the staff, all the people here at Dudley Zoo. Well done guys, fantastic. I will be coming to that soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. Here we are, in the meerkats. And they're Lasky's sunbathing over there. Shut your legs. Oh, he's enjoying that sun, bless him. Right, there's the meerkats relaxing over there. If you turn directly opposite, more recycling bins here, more dustbins, more benches. There's out bring your sands, bring your kiddies, and you can enjoy yourself on the sand there. There's also refreshments stuff. And there's the rules. Children under 14 must be accompanied by an adult at all times, no loud music. So there we go. There's the rules and regulations, and another hygiene, handheld hygiene station there. But not only have you got the animals here at the zoo, there's also the walk, the gardens. There's plenty of benches, you can have a sit down. Okay, what I'm going to say now is the last video I did was the Black Country Museum, the new street opening. And can I thank everybody, and I mean everybody, that viewed, liked and commented on the video. She walked down them steps, that's why the camera was shaking. The views have took me back because I've only just started and I'm still learning about YouTube and how it works and the filming side of it and all that. I was taken back by the views. A lot of the comments I've received very, very positive. I want to thank everybody that commented, everybody that liked the video. It means a lot. You know, you watch this video, if you don't watch it all the way through, you watch bits. I do try my very, very best to give you the best coverage I can possibly give you on my videos. But I want to thank everybody, and I mean everybody that watches, especially the Black Country Museum one, which really did take me back. So thank you to everybody from the bottom of my heart. It really meant a lot to me. So there we are. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this video can do similar footage and reach people. And like I say, when I talk about the walking, you got the steps here. Please be careful on these steps, especially if it's raining, because this stone can get a bit slippy, so watch your step. Move very carefully. There's another map of the castle in the courtyard. Here. We came in from there, there's the sea lions there. Of course, where the orangutans were there. You be careful of the train. And we are here. So that's where we are. And that's where the Sandpit Kiddies Plague Adventure was there. And of course, have you noticed the warning for wheelchair users? So it does tell you there's toilet stations and places all around the map. Okay. So there we are. There's the old castle. Basically, back to where I started. Here, the zoo. The sun's come out, the sky is blue, and there's little rocking horses here, look. The kiddies on. And it tells you what to do and what not to do. So if you bring young children, keep an eye on them, keep an eye on what they're doing. And that's going to do it for today, with this video. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget, give it the old thumbs up. And you can like and subscribe for further notifications to my mischiefs on YouTube and my adventures around Dudley and other places. So until the next time, my YouTube peepy friends, I love and leave you all. Keep watching. Keep giving the thumbs up. And I'll speak to you all on the next adventure. Should we have some bonus footage? Let's have some bonus footage. With my little mate over there, sitting on that grass. He's looking for something. The same as his mate over here. What I'm going to say to you all now, if you want to see more of people like him, keep watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.